guys would like to see 5 important things to note from the Bloxburg Q&A, then stay on this video. Hello guys, it's K-Spade and welcome back to my channel. Now, as I said, I will be saying 5 things that I think were definitely important that were mentioned in the Bloxburg Q&A, so let's get straight into this video. So, as you can see, the first main thing that has been mentioned is a school. Now, the excitement I got when I heard this was unbelievable. Now, I've wanted a school for ages, like generally for ages. Now, hopefully this Bloxburg City Hall will get changed into a school. It might not. Obviously, as we can see, it is kind of already a bit of a school. Well, it's more so a library, but a lot of people in the game do use it as a school. And hopefully it will be functional so you can attend classes at certain times. But obviously, we don't know for certain if it will be here, as I'm going to get on to the next reason of why we don't know that. And the next one is a map revamp. Now, as we all know, Bloxburg is going to be getting a map revamp. They said it themselves, but we don't know when. I think they said it's going to come out like maybe early next year or some point next year. It won't be anytime soon, but obviously try and take in the map as much as you can now, as it will probably change in a few months' time. But obviously we were meant to get the map sooner, but things just did not go right, apparently. But obviously I still like the map as it is now, generally. I still have fun with this map, but obviously the only thing I don't want to happen is so where the game becomes too kind of full. Now, if you know what I mean by that, I basically mean to the point where it's too full, where things are confusing, where you can't find anything, and it's just huge. I do like the map as it is now, and obviously adding some new things and some new plots and stuff will be great, and it will be a great addition to Bloxburg. And as you can see, the next thing that is going to be coming to Bloxburg soon is pets. Now, Bloxburg did say that they wanted to make their pets more realistic, so what they mean by this is so probably that you can feed them and walk them and just basically do what you would normally with your in real life pet, should we say. And the reason I'm like 50-50 on this is because sometimes adding pets to games can generally ruin the game. Now, obviously we saw Bloxburg has had some parts where they've added stuff into the game and it's not been good, but they have removed it. But obviously adding a pet in a game can go 2 ways. It can be great for the game or it could be bad. Now, obviously, I think there is a choice. If you don't want a pet in the game, you don't have to have one. So it is very optional, which is also good, but I am actually kind of glad they are adding pets because I know a lot of people did want them. And the next one is making jobs more enjoyable. Now, I can completely understand this, as I generally think I can work for about 2 hours and that's about it, as it can get really boring doing work and jobs. I always have to watch a show, so it makes it more enjoyable. So what they are probably going to do is change up the jobs and make them more interactive. Hopefully it doesn't change the jobs in a bad way, so at the point where we don't like it or it's actually quite too hard to do. But obviously making jobs more enjoyable is probably a good thing that they are going to add to Roblox. Now, I will say the burger job is also quite good. I just don't really like it because it's not really my thing. I do prefer pizza, but obviously we will see what jobs they are going to improve, and I think they are going to be adding more jobs. And lastly is the premium game pass. Now, if you have this, you are probably actually thinking to yourself, what does this include? Now, at the moment, I think it includes, obviously, you get to choose your plot whenever you join a server. You also get cheaper bills, and you also get the kind of name badge when you type in the chat, which is now obviously changeable. But obviously they are now going to be adding more stuff to that pass to make it kind of worth its money. Because if you generally sit there, you are like, is it worth it for the premium pass? I mean, I think it is myself, but obviously with them adding more stuff, obviously onto it, it will be a great thing to do. And it's great of them to think about that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, then please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And I've linked my Instagram and my TikTok in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.